If you are new to my channel and want to educate yourself more about herpes viruses, please like my videos and subscribe to my channel. Make sure to ring on the notification bell so that you'll be the first to watch my uploaded videos every day. Let's put an end to the herpes virus.
Symptoms of herpes in eye. Both different kinds of herpes in eye illness have actually different symptoms. Since they impact the nerves directly, something they share, nevertheless, is actually that they can each be actually extremely painful. Symptoms of herpes in eye. Herpes zoster ophthalmicus. Ophthalmic shingles frequently starts along with a tingling, burning ache over the eye, forehead, temple as well as nose. This is actually followed as much as a week later on through a blistering rash. The rash is actually vesicular. Vesicles are actually little, blister-like sacs that seem externally of the skin layer. The skin layer about the vesicular rash ends up being reddish. The rash is actually generally restricted away of the deal with. In individuals along with compromised body immune systems, the rash might be actually more extensive. The rash blisters ruptured as well as scab over, typically 7 to 10 times after first showing up. The rash typically disappears after 2 to 4 full weeks. Must read: individuals with this problem are actually infectious up till the rash has actually scabbed over. In addition to the rash, individuals along with herpes zoster ophthalmicus frequently establish an unpleasant, watering eye on the exact very same edge as the rash. Swelling about the eye. Sometimes, ocular problems. Individuals along with shingles might likewise experience migraine. High temperature, chills, anorexia nervosa. Discomfort around just one eye. Redness, rash, or even sores on the eyelids as well as around the eyes, particularly on the forehead, as well as at some point on the tip of the nose. Its own look resembles poison ivy blisters that become scabs over 1 to 2 full weeks. The rash is actually subtle in more youthful individuals as well as more severe in much older. Inflammation of the eye. Swelling as well as cloudiness of the cornea. Flu-like symptoms, low-grade high temperature, unwell sensation. Prickling numbness in forehead prior to the rash shows up. Symptoms of herpes in eye. Herpes simplex keratitis. Main infection. The preliminary, main, infection is actually typically nonspecific self-limiting conjunctivitis, frequently in very early childhood years as well as typically without corneal involvement. If the cornea is actually involved, symptoms consist of foreign body system feeling, lacrimation, photophobia, as well as conjunctival hyperemia. In some cases vesicular blepharitis, blisters on the eyelid, follows, symptoms intensify, vision blurs, as well as blisters breather down as well as ulcerate, then fix without scarring in around a full week. Recurrent infection. Recurrent ocular herpes impacts the cornea. 3 primary kinds of herpes simplex keratitis are actually epithelial keratitis, dendritic keratitis, discus-form keratitis, local endotheliitis, stromal keratitis. Herpes simplex, dendritic keratitis. Recurrences typically get the type of epithelial keratitis, likewise referred to as dendritic keratitis, along with tearing, foreign body system feeling, as well as a particular branching, dendritic or even serpentine lesion of the corneal epithelium along with bulb-like terminals that stain along with fluorescein. Several recurrences might lead to corneal hypoesthesia or even anesthetic, ulceration, long-term scarring, as well as reduced vision. Symptoms of herpes in eye. Most patients along with discus-form keratitis, which includes the corneal endothelium mainly, have actually a history of epithelial keratitis. Discus-form keratitis is actually a much deeper, disc-shaped, localized place. Stromal keratitis can easily trigger necrosis of the stroma as well as serious pains, photophobia, foreign body system sensation, as well as permanent reduced vision. Symptoms of herpes in eye. Discomfort around just one eye. Inflammation of the eye. Reduced vision. Feeling of dust or even grit in the eye. Overflowing tears. Discomfort when taking a look at brilliant light. Swelling or even cloudiness of the cornea. Symptoms of herpes in eye. Lots of various other problems can easily screen these symptoms, therefore it is actually required for a doctor to carry out a complete evaluation of the eye to learn the trigger. Your doctor may wish to utilize unique tests if it appears like herpetic eye disease may exist. She or he will certainly possibly inspect the pressure within the eye, for instance. There's also an unique color referred to as fluorescein that the doctor may taken into the eye. This color shines under ultraviolet light as well as can easily assist to reveal the doctor if the infection is actually triggering problems externally of the eye.
Thank you for watching. And please subscribe to my channel for my upcoming herpes treatment videos.